Today, we are down at Lee Marina and we're filming our first episode of John Does Jobs. And we're doing that with Annie Lange, who is the founder of Letters Be Together. She has been a guest previously on the podcast. And we're doing a very special project. We are actually signwriting in paint. I don't know why I needed to specify that, but we're signwriting in paint on the very studio that me and producer Tom are opening soon, Jabba Studio. So we'll actually be writing our own sign. Tom, for some reason, who's recording now, has trusted me with this incredibly important task. I feel like Annie's going to be a good teacher. I feel like she's going to be a supportive mentor, and hopefully I don't fuck it up. So join us on the first edition of John Does Jobs. Say hello, Annie.
Oh, hi guys. Fancy seeing you here.
So natural, Annie.
You're late for your job.
Am I?
What time did you get here?
God, it's 11:15. We are late. We are late. Yeah.
Okay, so today we're painting Jabba Studios, and John is going to help me get the graphic onto the wall, really big, pounce it on, and then paint it on.
Is that what we call it? Do we call it pounce it on? Or have you just made that word up?
No, we're going to pounce today.
Okay. Are we going to learn industry terminology, like the bits and pieces the language that you speak?
Yeah, pouncing.
Pouncing.
Pouncing is a way of copying a drawing onto another surface by making tiny holes in the paper and dusting powder through them to leave a dotted outline.
Okay, that sounds good.
That's it.
Okay, so this is the first stage.
Yeah.
Now, what people might not realise is that we've struggled with this bit. Is it?
Oh, that's annoying. What the hell? Ignore that
Just
for a
ignore
minute.
that bit.
Can we just measure this again at the top?
Yes.
1, 3. What? That doesn't make sense. Is that from this? So the first part of the day is what you need to do is find the centre part of the wall. Whether the graphic's going to be low or high, we still need to always find the centre. So we've agreed to put the graphic really big, right bang smack in the middle. So far we've had trouble finding the centre.
That's okay.
Yeah, and then once we find the centre, we get the paper up.
When does the fun bit start though? Because this is still maths and measuring.
So actually...
Do you like this bit?
I do really like this bit. It's really quite geeky, but also people don't really realise how long the prep work takes.
Okay.
And it can take, depending what the graphic is and the height and everything, it can take like 2 to 3 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
You'd imagine on what should be quite a straightforward wall.
Yeah.
Because the expectation is maybe you could just get started.
Yeah. I mean,
That's not the reality of it. A pouncing.
Yes, there's so many different methods of getting the graphic up onto the wall.
Right.
Or whatever the surface is. Pouncing is probably the quickest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got
So
you.
what we're going to do is put this paper...
So this is all about transposing this design up onto the surface that you're actually going to end up painting.
You got it.
Okay.
This is what we're doing. Okay, so what we need to do is there is some little dotted lines of where the centre is, and you should have it on the end. So if you line it up where the chalk line is.
Understood. That's the centre.
That's my centre there, but we need to move over towards you a little tiny bit. Do you know what? This is so nice doing it with someone else because normally
How the hell do you do it on your own?
me fighting the wind.
Okay.
Cool. There you go. Bit of tape.
And if you were hiring help for the day, Annie,
If I was to hire someone.
what would you be paying them? Just so I know, I've got it straight in my head. What would you be paying me for the day to help you?
He's getting a free lunch.
Free lunch.
No.
And I'll accept it.
Obviously, no work should be for free in my eyes.
Do you honestly not believe that?
No, I don't think I'd pay. Obviously, a fully on would pay my intern or assistant. It depends on the level. So, for example, if I was to use a friend of mine who is an experienced signwriter, I would pay hopefully their day rate, if not near enough.
Okay.
And that would obviously be discussed before the job.
But do you believe that people, if someone came to you and said, I just want to learn from you, I want to do that for free, would you might be uncomfortable saying yes to that, but then you're almost doing them a favour, you're giving them the experience. Do you think there's value in someone that might approach you and say, I just want to work with you. I just want to shadow you for the day.
Yeah.
Help you put your signs up. Be better at maths than John is.
Yeah, I still think there'd be like a minimum wage or something
Okay.
there, because I still think people should work for. I mean, it's a bonus if you get, you're learning on a job, but it's still.
What if you left it until the end of the day to see if they were good, because they might be shit?
Then they'd probably only get 1 day's work with me.
Fair.
And also, if you are in the future and you only get 1 day's work with me, it doesn't mean you're shit.
Doesn't mean you're shit.
It might be because I can't afford it or something else.
Okay, so this, just use your imagination, this says jabber in pounce.
So what we're just going to check, can you grab the tape measure, please, John?
Oh, God.
So,
This is the tape measure, right? Okay.
and just double check our measurements from everywhere else.
Oh, you are being serious now?
Oh, it's already coming off. Your tape. Your tape.
Wait, I'm sure I didn't stick the centre bit of tape on. This is not going to become. I think the tape measure's the least of our issues right now.
Right, okay. Right, should we start with the tape again? Would you like some more tape?
I think maybe we need some more tape.
So basically, having an assistant is amazing. On a bigger jobs, obviously, I will always get someone else to help out because it's just not possible sometimes in the time frame that I have or that the job has to get things done. So, but obviously on smaller jobs like this, you don't really need a second person because it's like a day's work and the person paying might not want to spend more for, an assistant on top. Do you know?
Yeah, understood. Yeah, because you have to pass that cost down to whoever's paying you for the day.
So why is it so
Wobbly.
windy today? I guess that's the thing when you work by the sea. Yeah, so we need to what it is I think this is great. We need to turn it a bit like that rather than
if you want to be honest and just say that I've fucked up my end.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
No, you didn't fuck it up at all.
When Annie gets home later, she's be going, John was such a klutz. He slowed us down.
I think the quickest way to do it is if you grab just under your end and then just roll it like this.
Okay.
So it kind of
Oh my goodness, that is
then
really.
it will kind of save the.
Oh, that is really catching the winds.
So this is how I do it on my own. I just have to roll all the time. A technical chat. So this is like the most important part because if this is wrong, then when you go to paint it.
I see what you're doing.
Is that right? Is that what you've got? It's yours on the line?
Yet to find out. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, well, cool.
But just going back to that point.
Yeah.
Because you're a sociable person, Annie, I think.
Yeah, I like to be social.
Having got to know you a little bit over last year.
Yeah.
So having an assistant, I can imagine also just gives you someone to bounce off of. How do you deal with your own company all day?
To be honest, sometimes I like to listen to music and when I've got a big job on, I just need to get my head down. But that's the problem because I am so sociable. I like to talk to people.
I rarely ever walk past a job that you're on and don't see you chatting to people. Not to say you're not working.
It's bad, isn't it?
To say you're not doing your job.
People will still talk to me when I'm like up crazy height and they're expecting a whole conversation and I'd hate to ignore someone. And then it's led to so many next jobs as well. So I feel like you do have to speak to people, but recently when you see I've got headphones on, I'm like, well, I need to get my head down.
Oh,
yeah, and
I'm
just not going to speak today.
Yeah, nice.
I'm going to try because it's it's just to get the job done. Because at the end of the day, most jobs are on day rates because they're only a day's work.
So you can't, time is money is what you're saying.
Yeah, and I don't want to take the mick. And obviously I wouldn't be leaving that job until it's finished. So that's also kind of eating into my time if it's
Understood.
gone past the normal kind of.
Have you ever taken time to tally up how much you've chatted to people and how much that's likely cost you?
No, I haven't.
That would be maths.
Right, should we get cracking on to the next bit?
100%.
So now, I don't think you need your gloves yet. So this is a pounce pad. So this technique called pouncing, this is a pounce pad. And inside this little red bit here is some chalk. Okay. Why?
No, it's just funny. It's just funny that the tool that you use It's so hard to get into.
Do you believe that I've got white chalk in it?
No, I don't. I think it's going to be a box of snakes.
So what you do is you pull the lid off and then you put white chalk in the top. Do you really want to see the white chalk?
No, we're not worried. But that is what's in there.
So in here, in this.
Yeah, it's okay.
So you don't want to see it? Oh, fucking hell.
Go on, I love this.
Okay, there's chalk and it comes through the pad. Okay, so what you're going to do is, I think it's called pouncing because you just pounce like a tiger at your sign.
I love that. I think that's great. I think that's the meaning that we'll land on 100%. So we're pouncing like a tiger at the sign.
Yeah, exactly. And then you'll just kind of start from just one side or the other side just so you know where you've gone. And then you just basically have to tap through. And then because of the holes, there should be a nice little chalk dotted line after you've done it. So I'm giving this to you because you're going to pounce now.
Okay, so you start here.
Yeah, go for it. Go on, John. Come on. You got this.
It's a good pouncing, right?
Oh, now we're getting heckled again. Yeah, so Rob, good to see you here. Thank you for getting involved. This is, I'm pouncing. Pouncing is a technique that Annie uses with chalk. So in here there's chalk in this pad. We pounce. So called because you have to pounce like a tiger. Rob, you're going to now pounce like a tiger. Please hold this while you're doing it. We need to hear them.
I'm going to pounce the fuck out of this fucking studio, mind you. Roar! Roar! Ooh! Roar!
How lucky am I having two assistants?
That was everything I hoped that it would be.
Amazing. Should we do it? Should we do the reveal?
Yeah.
So the paint that we work with is enamel paint. So you work a lot of like white spirit and horrible solvents, basically. So you want to protect your hands.
This feels...
Does that feel weird? Or just feel like you're gonna...
What, with gloves? I don't know, it feels a bit MJ, doesn't it?
Okay, so what we're doing here is we're gonna just pour some paint into your cup.
Oh, they're your classic American style beer pong.
Yeah,
oh no, one of them is. Okay, thanks.
So this colour we're using is called ivory.
Okay.
And it's one shot paint. So it's like typical sign painter's paint.
I'm scared of this bit.
You're not scared.
I am actually. I'm nervous.
Okay, so this is a mole stick. Mole, so M-A-H-L. Mole stick.
Okay.
A mole stick is a long stick that artists and signwriters rest their hand on to keep it steady while they paint fine details.
So normally, like, I would have a smaller pot of this,
Okay.
so it's easier to hold. But when it's like it's like doing big letters, I don't know, you need more paint. Yeah, you just you load your brush up.
Yep.
And you start, I don't know, start at the top.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you don't get it first on, like, and always go, even though I've just done it the other way, always try and go.
One direction.
Yeah, so top to bottom.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you got me.
Okay, you ready?
Oh, we're going straight in. I don't know if I want to start with a line.
Okay, so go for the middle.
Okay.
So try, for example, try and do a line without the mole stick and then try with the mole stick.
Now at home, I'm pretty good at cutting in.
Yeah? Here we go.
At home. Right, so if I do, and
Without the mole stick.
you're saying top to bottom.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, do you not feel like you're in midair right now? Like, oh, check out that line.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, stop there, stop there.
I haven't covered the dots though, right? I get it.
That's all right. So now you're going to lean on this one.
Okay.
If you want, I can hold your,
Could you?
yeah. Just the only thing is try not to rub off the other chalk with the other.
So if we're... Okay, so I'm just trying to think.
So top to bottom. Do you need any more paint?
No.
You're good? Do another one?
Yeah, do you want to tally that line up for us?
I'll do that in a minute, yeah.
Okay.
The boss isn't happy with his lot, with the final outcome. What? Try the top of the A, because of your height. It's all about finding the right position, because
Yeah, it's hard when you haven't...
it can be so awkward. if it's the wrong height to feel like comfortable. Check.
Is there something about just trying to get it done? Like almost like just try and get as much done, like you're unloading the brush in one stroke.
Yeah, I guess you mean trying not to be too precious with it and just get
Yeah.
the stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just so cool. Like it's the flow. I guess you get your rhythm and your flow. And if you're not so, I don't know if I was going to say pussyfooting about. Can we say that anymore?
Yeah, exactly.
Annie?
Can you feel that? Can you feel how thick this paint has got already? Can you feel how like stodgy that is?
Yeah.
So that is
supposed to
from the
happen
heat.
or
So
not?
when you're working different temperatures, so the heat is already heating up the paint, so it's getting. You just need to keep adding a bit more thinner.
Okay. So this, I'm just going to comment on this.
Yeah.
Your ability to do this, and I know there is a degree of dot to dot on this because this is why you're making it, but you're just the surety of how you're moving that brush along. Is that a talent or is that practice? Could you do it like that when you like early doors starting on things? And you're doing it with me talking to you and Tom filming you.
So I don't know. I've always been like, yeah. I mean, I'd say I've always been an artist, like a drawer. So my hand's quite steady anyway with when it comes to art.
Yeah.
But yeah, a lot of practice because I've definitely got more confident over the years with my lines. So yeah, I don't know. I'd feel it's probably a mixture,
Okay.
but also a bit of patience as well. Like to do this job
Patience is the thing,
is
right?
massive. Oh,
Yes.
oh, yeah. I'll just talk to myself.
How many years have you been doing this? No, this is a serious question. How many years?
How many years? How long have I been doing it? 8 years? Maybe?
And just remind everyone what you were doing before. You've always been creative out of uni though, haven't you?
Always.
Straight into this. Like not straight into signwriting, but you've been doing,
So illustration at uni,
that was it.
Faliraki, Falmouth. And then kind of did like graphics too. It just kind of came with our course was so good that they taught you how to do. We had like a graphic design tutor as well as an illustrator, an illustrator tutor. So they also,
Do you ever just draw on paper? Or like
Yeah.
draw or paint on paper, you do?
yeah. I used to paint animals
Did you?
once upon a time.
Like just for shits and giggles?
Well, I just figured that like,
Do they not move?
do they what?
Do they not move?
Did the animals move?
When you tried to paint them?
No, they didn't move.
That's it.
They stayed
I
still.
like it. I enjoy it. It's a dad joke, Tom.
It was a proper
It's a dad
dad
joke.
joke.
Yeah, I enjoy it. So when you are painting or creating for yourself, what do you do? What's your outlet? Do you get time to do that?
Not really, but anytime I do, I guess my outlet is the t-shirt, graphic tees side.
And this is primarily it's for your brand, right?
Yeah, so St. Maurice, my tennis/snow inspired graphic tees and art prints.
Nice.
Did I tell you that we're doing a Wimbledon screen?
Is that down at
Am I
Leigh
allowed to do-
Marina?
am I allowed to do any promo on this?
100%, yeah, please.
We're doing a tennis finals weekend screen, and St. Maurice is going to sponsor it. And there'll be lots of strawberries and cream and ice cream, tennis and ping pong.
You should shamelessly plug this. I love it. I think it's amazing.
Yeah.
So big screen, 100-inch screen.
100-inch.
100-inch screen.
And also that's the aim for my St. Maurice little shop to be open for.
Shop, not shop.
So studio open Wimbledon weekend, which is the 10th, which is semi-finals day, Friday, and then
10th of
11th
July.
and 12th of July. Yeah.
Nice.
So basically, Joe as well next door will hold a few viewings, won't he, on the screen?
Yeah. So Joe, this is No Place Like Home.
No place like home. Next door.
This is NPLH.
We just like advertise it. That is my job, to advertise everyone else.
I don't know. You've done a pretty good job of advertising yourself as well.
Yeah, that's the first time I've told everyone actually that the studio's going to be open. So let's make sure it is.
I'll tell you what, Tom. These are the bits that I find the most challenging. I may find it all challenging. Not to say any of this has been simple, but if anyone else watching this would be like, "What is John doing?" I've got the shakes now. That's as good as it's going to get. Bird shit or paint?
Where the fuck
Bird shit.
Bird shit, you're saying?
Was it creepy or white?
Let's have a look. Oh, it might be bird shit, I reckon. Right, okay. Annie,
If you want to film,
you're doing it.
film.
She's doing it.
Walk past in like 2 seconds. Yeah, just make it funny. Because I'm so boring.
She's asking them to come out and say, "What the fuck are you doing?" And it's 4:06. We've just finished for the. We've just finished for the day. Is that what you asked Chris to do? And the tractor's just started up. But what? Can we record with that in the background?
Classic sounds of the marina.
This is going to be a great outtake, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's going to be.
I think we should sit on it.
Sit on that. And record
Get
the
a ride.
outtake.
Yeah. I'll stand. Here we go.
Right, come on. We can get this done while he fucks off over there.
I think we've done it. What's the question?
Right. It's 4:07. I've had a great day working with Annie, but I don't know if she's had a great day working with me. It's 4:07. We've clocked off. We've
Yeah.
just finished the Jabba sign, which was showing all its glory.
It looks amazing.
How did I do?
You did so well. I'd love to hire you again.
Seriously?
Mainly for your height. So I have to bring a ladder
It doesn't
to
feel
work.
like you're giving much thought to that. It's just so you don't have to bring a ladder to work. Great.
No, I've got to say, great concentration.
Yep.
It felt like you were really interested in watching paint dry
Yep.
and listening to what I said.
Yeah. I was fully invested. all
You were
day.
really invested, and I'd definitely hire you again.
Okay.
And I hope you loved it.
I loved it. I really enjoyed it. Score out of 10.
Score out of 10, I would give you.
One being really bad, 10 being great. Better than you.
I'd say 8.1.
Okay.
Yeah.
I understand why you've done that.
You like that?
Because it gives me some room.
Yeah.
Room for growth.
Room for growth, room to want to come back for more.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I give you some dates,
Yeah.
be up for it?
100%.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Any high points that you need me to paint, I can get involved.
Brilliant.
So I do the high bits, you do the low bits.
And do you like going higher than you?
I'll go up a ladder if that's what you're asking.
Scissor lifts?
Scissor lifts, I'm good with as well.
Okay, amazing.
Sounds great.
Great.
Okay.
You're booked.
And I'm hired.
You're hired.
That's it. I'm hired. Okay, thanks.
Spit shake.
I'm not going to spit. Brilliant. What a day. What a day. Yes.
Does job.
Got a job. There it is. Done.